Hey, welcome to TrainWorld Fun. I'm just getting over the crash of my the locomotive from the last video, the Franklin Mint Southern locomotive. So we're going to finish up where I meant to finish in the last video with the G scale Percy that has sound, and it comes pre-configured for the sounds for Percy. I was hoping there would be a little more sounds. There's not really a lot of sounds that come with this, so that was a little bit disappointing. There's no talking. I was thinking that they would have like different things that the characters would say. Nope. The only thing you change is the whistle or the bell if you are Toby. But you can do all of the sounds for any of the locomotives that have the DCC decoder in there for the Thomas and Friends stuff. So right now we got it set for Percy. So we're going to see if this works. First of all, we're going to see if it goes. Okay, he does go. There's the chuff. I want to put the microphone next to him so we can show you some of the sounds that he makes. Hopefully this will work. All right, so we got the chuffing sound. Hold on a minute. Oh, now that's the blowdown. Here's a whistle, I think. That's the short whistle. We got a long whistle. It's very long. Actually, you got to stop it. And then we got this one. Wait a minute, nope, there's nothing there. All right, let's make them go. Oh yeah, we got that. That's enough. All right, so again, 3 is short whistle, 2 is long whistle, 4 is the chuffing thing. That's the blowdown. So 1 is for the bell, but there is no bell. So that doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is show you, they give you this here, the CV115 character selection. You got all these ones. Right now it's set for Percy. So I'm using this NCE power cab, and to get to the setup screen, you hit this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, program track. You got to make sure it's not on with another locomotive. It either be a separate programming track or be the only locomotive. Then you hit enter. All right, and then you got CV. So you hit 2 for CV, and then you put the CV. So this is the control variable. I think that's what it stands for. What is CV? The CV's configuration variable. That's what it is. All right, so the CV that we're concerned about is the character selection. So we can do 115 is to select the character. So we got 115. Then we hit enter. And then that's 001 is for Percy. We're going to change this to Thomas. So that'd be 000. Then I hit enter right there. So now, if I escape out of there. So I'm back to the regular. So now, so the chuffing pretty much sounds the same for all of them, seems like. Let me go the other way. Let's try this. Well, oh, come back, Percy. So this is Percy with Thomas's whistle. Same blowdown. So yeah, not really exciting there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the microphone down again. I'm going to go through all the characters. You may not hear me as well. That's okay. All right, next up, we're going to program it for Edward. So I'm going to go to enter CV 115. Edward is 2. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Is that Edward? So that was Edward, and I forgot to mention I did have to hotwire this. It's hotwired to my control board here. So now we're going to go to the next one, which is James. So escape, enter CV 115, and James is 003. So that is James. So now he's going to sound like James. Whoops, I got to escape out of there. Uh-oh, I've left the... Uh-oh, he won't shut up. All right, let's change it to the next one, which is Henry. I wonder if the chuffing will sound different with Henry. So I'm going to program it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter CV 115. All right, Henry is 4. 4. Okay, now let's program. Escape out of there. That's Henry. Let's see if the chuffing sounds different. Oh no. All right, let's change it to the next one, which is Gordon. So again, escape. Oops, gotta do it one more time. Enter CV 115. Enter, and Gordon is 5. All right, now let's escape out of there. Now let's see. Yeah, the chuffing. I think the chuffing sounds the same. All right, let's change it to Toby. So we're going to escape out of there, go to program track. Oops, I skipped it. 2 CV. And Toby is 6. Alright, let's listen to this. This is, now look, 3 was the bell, and 2 was a bell. Well, there's no bell. See? There's still the chuff, the blowdown, but no bell. But watch this. Not bell. I said bell. It was the whistle. It does have a bell. This is the bell. So now Percy is Toby. It's pretty sad. Turn that bell off. All right, let's go to the next one, which is Spencer. Remember, I hit program 4 times. Go to program, CV. You should know how to do this after all this, right? I'm doing it so many times, and we're going to change it to 7. So now it's going to be, what, Spencer? Oh, wait, oops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, Spencer. That's sad sounding. That's Percy sounding like Spencer, apparently. Uh-oh, the sounds aren't working all of a sudden. What happens if I do this? No, you also hit that. This doesn't have headlight feature. Doesn't have a bell. Sad. Alright, the last one to do is Emily, so I'm going to go to the programming. And I'm going to change it again to CV 115. And Emily is number 8. That's not her number, but that's the CV number for her. So now this will be Percy as Emily. There's Percy as Emily. So that's all the sounds with the decoder. Again, I am a little bit disappointed because the only thing you're changing is the whistle, and you don't have a bell on all of them, and there's no voices. I think this would have been really cool if they had expressions, but I know that would be much more complicated to have. But yeah, I am disappointed with this because you're only changing the whistle. Oh well. Let's change. I'm going to have to change Percy back to Percy, I guess, as we wrap this thing up. But it's pretty simple to program once you know all the steps to go through. But that's the CV 115 is where you can set it. And Percy, he is the number 1 engine, according to the CV. So now we should have him back to sounding like Percy's whistle. And we got the blowdown, and that's it, man. There's not a lot else. The chuffing when they go sounds pretty much the same. If it will move, why is this thing not moving? But other than that, yeah, that's the decoder. This is the sound Percy, and maybe they'll make a better one. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.